Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Test, 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 test.
Test, test, test.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah? What's it sound like?
It's fine.
Okay. All right, folks, welcome to the, as far as I know, first ever live stream of the Veneta High School Hornet Olympics. We are one event into the contest. The first contest was the pyramid, and the juniors took a win with a slight upset. Seniors in second place, and Taylor, it probably wasn't shocking. The freshmen and sophomores were not able to successfully complete the pyramid.
In human pyramid, the underclass traditionally do well. There is some outside factors with the freshman class. A lot of the female athletes are playing regional softball right now.
Well, good luck to the Lady Hornets. That's a nice segue. They're all the way down in Broken Bow. And so we wish them luck today in the playoffs. The rest of the student body is here to soldier on without them and have a great time during homecoming week. This is a long-standing tradition, the Hornet Olympics, dating back to at least the mid-'90s, maybe even further. I'm a 2001 graduate, and I have a lot of fond memories of the Hornet Olympics. So it's really an honor to be broadcasting this for our folks out there in the internet today. All right, we're live. That was a...
We have a slight upset here, Chris. Last year's champion, Chris Pesich, is out already.
Out. Also, I thought Keywan Ramsey with a false start eliminated himself from the competition. Just a little too anxious there. All right, here we go. We have freshmen versus juniors down below, and sophomores versus seniors up top.
Oh, we got Keegan and Zane.
All right, the football team is showing strong right here. Keegan Johnson representing the sophomore class, Zayden Allen representing the juniors. Who you got in this one, Taylor?
I got Zayden. You always go for the person a faster direction to the cup.
Yeah, are you calling him short?
I'm calling him short. Yes, I am.
Low center of gravity. Oh, here's the third place match. Third place match between the freshman and the senior.
Knees, head, shoulders, knees, head, shoulders, knees, cup.
Oh, and the freshmen take it. That's third place. The seniors are off to a tough start today. Second place in the pyramid, and now last place in the cup grab.
Keegan's got a good game plan here. I still got Zayden, though.
Keegan's got the reach, though. And it's...
Zayden's got it. Zayden's got it.
Johnston actually made the first contact with the cup, but couldn't grab it, knocked it to the side, and he knocked it a little bit on Zayden's side.
The sophomores are asking for a redo. I don't think they're going to get it.
No, that was clean.
For the seniors, third is freshman.
Well, you called it. Didn't go down exactly how you thought, but...
For the juniors. And Chris, I win it all.
Well,
today.
usually you would think that's an upset, but I think they actually won one of the two Hornet Olympics last year. I don't remember if it was the football Olympics or the basketball Olympics as sophomores. At least they were, today in class, they were telling me that they won last year. So we'd have to check the stand to be sure. I don't know if I could take their word for it. But if that's the case, then they'd actually come in as favorites as the only class here today that has won a Hornet Olympics before.
Now, this is the sheet relay. I don't know the exact name for the game here. But in this one...
I think it's chariot race.
Chariot race?
Yes.
Okay. In this one, the strategy is you really need to be careful about who's pulling who.
That's true. The other thing here is socks. People don't understand how big of a deal socks play in the Hornet Olympics. You're not allowed to wear your shoes. sometimes in some events, kids try to put on their basketball shoes to get away with wearing, gym shoes. So then it comes down to, are you barefoot and you got that extra traction, or are you wearing socks? And so if you're wearing socks and you're trying to pull a little bit bigger kid, it's not going to happen. So that's something to look for today. Something to look out for today is, are our contestants wearing socks? You'll notice for the seniors, Bo Bennett has lost the socks. Now they are actually instructing the rest of their teammates.
I got the seniors in this one, Chris.
I got 2 juniors barefoot, 2 with socks. Who do you have in this one, Mr.
I got the seniors in this one.
Seniors. Pulling the chariots looks like Bo Bennett. Looks like we got Caden, Keywan. Looks like we got Bodie Carter. Now, also, the person inside the sheet really has to have a death grip on this thing, because you are experiencing some G-forces here, Taylor.
Yeah, you can't lose it, because it'll be really hard to readjust in the middle of the race.
All right, it is a relay. After one person, well, the freshmen don't even know which way to pull. So that's freshman being freshman. He's on the wrong side. This is not. They'll learn. They can't help it.
DJ.
They don't know what they don't know.
They're making the adjustment.
Here we go. All right.
We got Carter Troyer in the sheet. Layla DeMello's getting pushed by Cody DeVore, it looks like.
All right, we're going to focus on the seniors and juniors in this event.
3, 2, 1, go!
And here we go. Got Bo Bennett pulling Lauren Fraley. Tristan is struggling a little bit for the juniors. It's going to be the seniors first, sophomores.
All right, the freshmen are going off too on this one.
Freshmen, and then juniors are in last currently.
This is an interesting choice for the freshmen for the second leg. And also
this
the
is
seniors.
Freshmen being freshmen. That's not a great plan.
Zayden's got, was it Ella?
The juniors are back in it with this leg. They were in last. They're going to end up in second place. Zayden really has a Zayden now an MVP.
The juniors are making the switch to the third leg. So are the seniors.
You got to give it up to Zayden right there. They went from last to first.
Keywan's got Brooklyn Taylor.
Now
that's Evan Gunn and Blake Hayes.
You'll notice Keywan is not. Oh, he lost.
Oh,
he lost Brooklyn.
The juniors have taken the lead.
You know, Evan went with socks, and that was his
Juniors
problem.
have
Oh, he
passed
lost
off
her
the sheet,
again.
So have the freshmen.
Oh my goodness.
We got Justine and Shooter Copeland.
Bryson Medor is pulling.
It looks
Rayleigh.
like the juniors got this.
Is this for the win?
Jonathan Medor's got Rayleigh Bassett. This is for the win.
For the win right here. Juniors
the
coming
sophomores
in.
might pass the seniors.
And juniors have got it.
Oh!
They took out the cone. Bodie Carter.
That was a collision. The seniors are going to take second.
I think it might have been the sophomores. I see the flag waving. Is real close. And not shockingly, last is the freshman, but they're going to figure it out.
Yeah,
Good job,
it takes
freshman.
a few Olympics to get in the thick of things.
Well, even just by the basketball Olympics, they'll have a few things figured out. This is going to be interesting to see if there's any. Always, you have to worry about the disqualification here.
Oh, what would the disqualification be?
Well, any sort of. Maybe they didn't drag their person all the way. They fell out and they advanced without being in the sheet. We got some complaint. Maybe they didn't drag the person far enough. There is some debate. Oh. No. It is difficult to be the judge, I have to say. It's a thankless job. And they're going to have to huddle here.
This is going to be an interesting decision.
It seemed like they were threatening to disqualify the juniors, which I didn't see enough there to really merit a disqualification.
There seems to be some disagreement between the judges. The seniors. This is going to be between the seniors and the sophomores, it looks like.
You know, from the video camera couldn't catch both of them, but I was watching the sophomores. There might be some debate whether or not they fully dragged the last person all the way to the finish line, but they finished first.
Do we have a decision?
Well, they're going to have to. Eventually, they got to make one, right? You just got to stick with your guns. Controversy in the Hornet Olympics, like peanut butter and jelly. They just go together, folks. They just go together.
I didn't expect it so early. Usually the controversy doesn't occur till dodgeball.
You know, we started out at a 10, and we're just ratcheting it up the intensity as we go. So nothing surprises me at Hornet Olympics.
Well, I'm so nervous. I'm literally on the edge of my seat.
Well, I would advise you to get comfortable because we're here for the long haul, folks.
No card is getting any points for this round.
Oh, okay.
What? That.
So.
Oh,
we're doing it again. We're doing it again.
Oh my.
Wow. This is controversy.
Well, basically, they couldn't make a decision, so.
All right, listen.
Uh-oh.
If you knock down a cone, you are disqualified.
Wow. That might be letter of the law, but there's always been a little bit of leeway there, boss. But I got to tell you, somebody's got to take charge, so I appreciate all the people down at the score table. And thankless probably doesn't even begin to describe this job.
Well, here's the thing. You're able to completely re-strategize now. So if you had a bad matchup, if you had a bad duo, you can fix it.
So will the freshmen be significantly better?
Well, they've already changed it a little bit.
We've got one guy who decided that socks wasn't the ticket. So Will has gone barefoot, and that's definitely an improvement. Will Bryson Medor still have socks on? That's what I want to know. And Evan Gunn. It looks like they're going with socks again.
Well, socks is what made them hit the cone.
I didn't say. So it's Tristan again. Bo with another strong relay. Bo and Lauren could do this all day.
It looks like the freshmen are the only ones that made a change at the beginning leg.
The teams are being more careful. Seniors with a big lead. A big lead.
The freshmen are off to the next leg, and so are the seniors and the
freshmen are in second, followed by the sophomores, followed by the juniors.
We got a pass. Oh, this is going to be tough. The juniors are passed off to the next leg. The freshman looks like they may be in the lead now.
That's a good quality leg by the freshman there.
They're going off to the next leg.
Now, Zayden had a great leg the first time. Probably won it for the juniors.
He's a little slower on this one.
Whoa.
They're out of control a little now.
All right, back to the seniors. They're in the lead.
Off, and so are the juniors. The freshmen got pretty close to the cone.
Actually, the freshman might be in the lead. The freshman might be in the lead.
This is their slowest leg, though.
T1 and Brooklyn Taylor through to the end. One more. Juniors making the pass at the same time. Oh, but it's that same leg for the freshman that struggled so much.
The seniors,
it's Bodie Carter.
This is going to be close.
Bodie Carter.
We got Bryson and Braley.
Oh, the sophomores are going to win.
The sophomores won.
Seniors in second.
The juniors got third.
The freshmen went from first to last. It's tough. How about the upset by the sophomores? I did not see that coming.
Well, they wanted to prove it. They thought they won that first go-around, and they wanted to prove it in the second.
Well, I think it was just consistency. They had 4 good legs. So now we will listen to the official announcement.
Sophomores got first.
How about that?
Seniors got second. Juniors got third. Freshmen got last.
So really the replay hurt the juniors the most. They went from first to third.
Well, I mean, yeah, but if we didn't do a replay, the juniors were the ones that knocked over the cone.
Yeah,
So
I'll be honest.
Some points are better than none.
They could have let that slide. That was a minor infraction.
There's Tiffany, your hand on the floor.
But once again, at the end of the day, the judges are in charge.
We do have a medical injury situation.
Uh-oh. The seniors, we have blood on the court?
I don't think it's blood. I'm not completely sure. Oh yeah, it looks like it could be. There's something going on over there.
That might be Bo Bennett over there. That's all. That is the Hornet Olympics, Taylor. And all the football
we got
coaches
dodgeball next.
Are holding their breaths. Next event is dodgeball. What a classic, folks.
All right, dodgeball, and I'll tell you this: what irks me the most about dodgeball, Chris, is the constant cheating that goes on in this sport.
Well, we have the live video evidence. So if you're gonna get cheat, you're gonna get caught.
The not listening to the judges, not going out
That's
when you're
constant,
out.
no doubt.
That's what gets me about dodgeball. Really, when it comes down to it, these kids took an oath at the beginning of this event to play fair.
That's true. And hey, my word is my bond, Taylor. My word is my bond. We've got the coaches are looking for some medical help. I don't think he's going to be back for dodgeball.
Yeah, I think he's probably out for dodgeball.
Now,
will that hurt the seniors? That's a good athlete out for dodgeball for the seniors.
Sophomores are getting hyped up, and you got to love it.
Well,
this is what Hornet Olympics is all about.
Off a big win in the relay, in the relay deal.
Yeah, that was their season on that momentum. The Big Mo is on their side.
All right, you have 10 seconds.
The seniors got to find one more because they don't have Bo.
5, 4, 2. Freshmen and juniors will play the sophomores and seniors.
So it's going to be the freshmen versus the juniors. And you know what? These are actually my two picks.
Okay, these are not rocket scientists. The sophomores and seniors are supposed to be on the same side of the floor, and they are just switching sides. This is not, it's not actually going to do anything. The sophomores are going to have to make the walk of shame back. Here they come. These are the ones, yeah, a little confusion there, Taylor.
Well, they're confusing me.
Well, they just have to follow directions, Taylor, but you know, that's also not usually a strong suit during Hornet Olympics. Now, the Hornet Olympics dodgeball does have a strict no wrench policy. A strict no wrench policy.
There should be 30 people total on the sideline.
Now, the action is here at the middle. This is always the biggest moment of any dodgeball match.
See, I got the freshman junior team all day in this matchup. I'm going to be honest with you.
Well, you would think experience would favor the sophomores and juniors. Or sorry, the sophomores and seniors.
All right. 3.
We got Coach Roach judging it. Yeah. The referees for dodgeball, we're in good hands.
To get the balls.
We've got Coach Maxey on one side and Coach Roach on the other. All right, so here we go. Who's going to make the first move?
Josh is out already. Josh Steen's out already.
Now, catching the balls is an underrated part of dodgeball. If you'll just sit back and just look to pick off some darts, you can really knock out their best player if you have good hands. All right, we'll focus on the senior, sophomore side of things here. See if we can get any kids getting knocked out. Looks like all the balls are in the junior freshman side of the court.
We got a few over here.
Now, every year, somebody's going to get a little over anxious and step on the line, Taylor.
I think DJ Smith deflected it with the ball, but that was close. I think Trace Messick may be out. I guess not.
Well, so far, I got to say, it's been light on action, Taylor. Light on action. It's been a pretty boring matchup.
It's always pretty light to the start, but this thing will heat up.
We're still in the feeling the game out phase. Oh, you can't just let them get away with throwing a lollipop like that.
You catch that.
You got to catch that one. Stevens is out.
I think Dagan Hopkins got eliminated
Ethan
there.
Stevens just got knocked out.
Oh, is Ethan? That's a big loss. That's a big loss.
That was a dart from the sophomores. See, look, that lollipop's got to get caught right there. You got to make him pay. Oh, Keegan Johnston's out. Keegan Johnston is out. Is he going to fake it? Is he going to stay? He's going to stay in. Nobody saw him. Oh, we got a judge. Hey, you got to watch the match,
Hayden Smiley has officially been eliminated.
You got to watch the match. There's stuff happening.
Chase Messick has been eliminated as well.
They have allowed Keegan to stay in the game. At this point, he's gotten away with it. So, you can't fault him. It's up to the judges to see it.
Oh, that's Aaron Crook for the sophomores.
All right, let's focus a little bit on the other side of the court for a minute.
Bryson has caught that. That's Landon Wooten. That's been eliminated.
Laterack just got knocked out, and he took a hand. Went straight to the bench, didn't cause a scene. Got to respect that. Oh, what a catch by Chris. Chris with a clutch catch on a lollipop.
Eliminating Nathan Williams.
I'm not sure who he knocked out, but it wasn't good. Troyer. It's Troyer. There's some controversy. He's acting like he didn't do nothing, but he's going to take a seat. It looks like there's a few more sophomores and seniors still in this game. Keegan Johnson is definitely out that time. You're not going to get away with that one.
I think Zayden may have...
Zayden Nowlin. Oh, there's a catch.
He's still in.
Oh, and the lollipop, and they got
it. Ball up. By the way, I was dead wrong in my prediction at the beginning of this.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot more seniors and sophomores left than juniors and freshmen. So when are they going to go to the point line?
Oh, I think Kiwan just got eliminated. They're going to let it go, though.
No. I think he got somebody out, maybe.
Here's the thing about dodgeball is sometimes there's inconsistent judging, and there's definitely been more inconsistent judging on this side.
If you get hit, the person gets hit, the person who threw the ball is out, not the person who got hit.
I'm not a fan of that.
Since the beginning of time, since the beginning of time, dodgeball has been about separation. Creating the alphas. And it's all about hitting people in the face with the ball.
Now, what happens when you duck? You duck into a headshot. Because I always... Oh, wow, that was clutch by Trey Philippi right there. Chris is out. Trey with a nice catch. Oh, see, now Smiley dodged into that one. He's out. That has to be the rule.
Aiden Boatwright's been eliminated.
Nice catch
Who
by
threw that?
Menor.
Trevor Moss. So Aiden Boatwright and Trevor Mouse.
All right, here we go. 3-point line. Now's when it's really going to pick up.
Jackson Floyd's eliminated.
Who's going to be the brave one to cross the line first?
Dylan Allen's out.
Bodie is out. Bodie was out. Blake hit him deep into enemy territory.
Bodie Carter's been eliminated.
Yeah, the seniors are making some unforced errors right now, and they may mess around and lose this
Hunter
game.
Blake for the freshman's been eliminated.
Let's see who we got here. Boy, it is really tight right now. It's too close to call. Too close to call.
Yeah.
We're live on YouTube, boss. I can't talk to them. Oh, that was a lollipop. That was easy money right there. Easy money.
All right.
All right, Zayden Allen for the juniors.
Zayden Nolan has been eliminated. No, Zayden's not been eliminated.
Trey's out. That was a big one. Philippi getting out for the seniors was big, and he will take a seat. Oh, boy, I don't know. I might favor the juniors at this point.
Oh.
If Bryson can stay in this game.
I thought that hit somebody.
Cole LaPrairie and Zayden. Oh, Zayden got out. Oh.
Taylor Spear and Lauren Fraley have been eliminated.
I thought Zayden got out. Didn't Tom just get Zayden out?
I think Bryson Metter was eliminated. Oh, that's a big loss.
It looks like the juniors are going to win this. The juniors
Cole
and
Scheck's
freshmen
eliminated.
are going to come back. Nick Martins for the seniors.
Nick
Oh,
might
there's a
bring it
catch.
home. Tristan Witzman
There's too many of
eliminated.
them. Zayden Allen is out. But the people he got out after he was eliminated should get to come back in. So there is controversy here. Nick is still alive.
Nick has a chance on this one.
Oh, my. Oh, it's too many. Just too many. That was
right,
Cole
that'll do it.
LaPrairie with the knockout. Cole LaPrairie wins it for the juniors and freshmen.
Everybody listen. I'm not going to tolerate you arguing with any judges, so keep your mouth shut. If someone tells you you're out, you're out. And that's final.
That, she's telling it how it is, because if not, there's just chaos.
Well, this is a sport that's predicated on chaos. And for next year's Olympics, I really do think we need to revisit the hit in the face policy.
So headhunting in general, in school dodgeball, generally not allowed. I do understand that rule, but there is the factor of, did you duck into it?
Well, here's the thing. Dodgeball is a blood sport. And you need to be able to go after the face.
Listen, Taylor, at one point, they actually tried to ban dodgeball from the elementary school, and instead of playing dodgeball, the PE coach, who shall not be named, he renamed the sport catch and throw. So maybe that's more what we're playing here. Maybe this is more of catch and throw.
It's just upsetting that dodgeball has fallen to the Participation Trophy Society.
I don't know if I go that far, Taylor. I don't know.
Dylan Allen's already out. This
This
is sophomores versus seniors, by the way.
What did Dylan do? How can you get out at the beginning? That's not even a...
Controversy visits dodgeball yet again.
I'm telling you, Hornet Olympics and controversy, hand in hand. All right, let's take a look at these seniors.
This definitely helps the sophomores early out, though. Dylan Allen is a player.
Competing in their second to last Hornet Olympics. Oh, Bodie Carter with a nice catch.
That's Keegan Johnston, too.
Yeah, Keegan Johnston.
That's a big loss for
QB.
the sophomores.
Rise ball from Carter. Now, Nick Martins is a pitcher, and he showed off that arm
that looks
there.
like, and he eliminated Trapper Christie. Taylor Spears eliminated for the seniors.
Let's see, we got Stoneberger. I got to say, Trey Philippi is a really nice player here. When he went out, I knew that the seniors were in trouble.
We're able to move it in a little bit. Trayvon Ricky with the block.
So third place game, surely they're not going to let it go as long before we go to three-point line.
Trevor
Philippi,
Moss has been eliminated.
that was a
Jackson
clutch,
Floyd's been
and
eliminated.
Another one by Trey. Trey, my early MVP for the third place match.
Not looking good for the sophomores right now.
Now, I see Bo over by the scores table. He looks fine, so I'm glad to see he's nothing major.
Sophomores are starting to make a move. Landon Wooten and Stacy Guthrie have both been eliminated.
Stacy Guthrie's out. Bodie going. It's three-point line, and Bodie is aggressive. Oh, Sheck is out.
Bodie got himself eliminated with the same move last time,
and
and he
is
did it again.
You know, Bodie's brave. He is also out. Oh, Wooten eliminated for no black?
By his own teammate as well. That's Trey Tanner on the mic.
They're telling Landon
I think
Wooten.
Braden Stonebarger just got
Now,
eliminated.
Listen, let's check out this fit. Wow. He has... So the only problem I have with that is that the spirit of how this event has always been officiated. So usually you find a speck of your class collar and you slap it on there and you can play the game.
3-point line.
This is when things get interesting. And guys, this is a new game. Is that James Stonebarger's been eliminated for the sophomores.
I gotta have the seniors do look match.
I think.
Yes, he's out. Good catch.
P1's out. P1
out.
Ramsey's been eliminated.
So Trayvon got hit in the face right after he got eliminated. I believe that would be adding insult to injury.
Colton Terwilliger caught that off the bounce.
Tom
so whoever
is out.
threw that's gone. Josh Seaton has been eliminated.
Seaton is eliminated. You got
Caden Robinson has been eliminated.
Oh, Lauren is out.
Lauren Fraley has been eliminated.
Nick Martin's got somebody. The bucket hat is out. Bucket man is. Oh, Chris.
Colton Terwilliger eliminated. Lambert's been eliminated. It's Chris Pesich and Caden Smiley, who have just been eliminated. And
it's over.
That's
Kill
going
shot.
to be a third place finish for
It's
the
over.
seniors.
Reset the ball, student council.
That was more close than had any right being. Definitely some judges' controversy helped out the sophomores a little bit, but they still couldn't pull it off.
You can't say that the officiating is helping the seniors. That's the age-old complaint, is that they cheat to make the seniors win. You cannot claim that today. If anything, the seniors have been at the bad end of a couple of calls, questionable calls.
Who do you have in this matchup, Chris? I'm leaning towards the juniors.
So the freshmen have surprised me today. You know, they've been quick learners. They did the chariot race the first time. They switched a lot of things up. They just had one weak leg that really doomed them, or they could have won that. So nothing will surprise me here.
There are some good arms on the freshman side. I will say. There's some decent arms on this end.
I will go juniors, though. Juniors are going to win this.
All right. 3, 2.
Closer than expected, but the juniors win.
Looks like we got a few wearing socks. I don't know why we're still making this mistake.
I still want to know what Dylan Allen did to get eliminated at the very beginning of the last match. That I will be asking about later.
Zayden Nolan is eliminated already.
No,
That's a big
out.
loss.
Nowlin is out, and that is big. This is a championship match, and you can't carelessly get yourself knocked out like that at the beginning. Not when you're expected to be your team's best player. So we got these lollipops early in the match. Now,
they need to just start.
Just basically challenging the freshmen, saying, I'm going to stand up here right on the line.
DJ Smith caught somebody's ball. That's ladder rack, I think.
Who's going to do something about it? The freshmen are laying back. Mostly. They're mostly laying back. Uh-oh. We got somebody get... Coach A's trying to explain something. Somebody's out.
Oh, Hunter Blake thought he was out. He's still in.
So Coach A overruled one of the student judges on that. He is explaining the rule. So now Evan.
Oh,
that's a nice catch.
DJ Smith eliminated for the freshman. That's a big loss.
That was
Evan guns out.
Evan was bound to get out. He was just daring him to hit him. I think that was Dawson Henderson that caught that bomb from the freshman. That's a lineman showing off good hands.
It was not a lollipop. I'll say that.
Let's look at our combatants.
Is that Riley? And a Riley Simmons has been eliminated?
For the freshman, that's a big one.
That's another big one there.
The thing is, the juniors can afford to lose a few big guns, but the freshmen really can't.
They're down to just a few good arms.
Will Fulbright,
Tristan Witt's been eliminated for the juniors.
Fulbright is throwing some lollipops out there. He's going to have to figure this out.
Catch it.
That does not
Carter
count.
catches that off the bounce.
That's
That's Dawson Henderson's been eliminated.
That does not count. Oh, no. That is not the rule. That's somebody's rule, but I don't like that. Once
they're
once
calling
the ball
Dagan Hopkins for the freshman is not wearing pink, so it looks like he's eliminated.
Once the ball is deflected by somebody trying to block a shot, then it's no longer live.
Carson Osborne's caught a ball, but they've been distracted about Dagan.
There's some controversy.
So what does he have on underneath?
Now, I've always played, if you deflect a ball, the ball is dead. You can't catch it, but also somebody else can't get out if it deflects off a ball you block.
Okay, so Dagan is still in because he has pink on his face.
Okay, all right. So, you think that was intentional, or does...
But we missed an elimination while that was going on. The freshman did catch a ball, but I don't know who threw it.
Yeah, this pop-up rule that Coach A has instituted is absolutely going to change this game. And who can adjust to that? Victor with
Gomez
a good
caught
catch.
a ball from somebody.
Gomez with a clutch catch right there. Oh,
Dagan Hopkins
is out.
eliminated.
Dagan is definitely out that time. Listen, I'd rather see a kid get knocked out by getting hit by a ball than a technicality. So I'm glad Dagan got to keep playing.
Carter just headshotted somebody in the second row.
Vansel's getting pretty brave right here. Oh, Stevens, I think, is out.
Reed Vansel's been eliminated, and Blake Hayes has been eliminated.
All right, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here.
Eliminated. Carter got him.
No boundaries.
No boundaries.
Carter Troyer has gone.
Oh.
Ethan Stevens is gone. Ayla Hensey got him.
Got him. Ayla, sneaky ball. And the chaos of dodgeball has come to a glorious end.
So juniors got first in dodgeball. By my math, they are securely in first place.
Well, the seniors have really got to start winning. They can't just finish second. The seniors have got to get first in several events.
If you get told to sit down or disqualified, do not start arguing. I'm done with all of this. Okay? You listen to the Stugo members that are in charge, the coaches in charge. Miss Whitney has You listen to this, please. It'll make this whole thing go smoother. Thank you. Coach A, stop it. Coach A, you're disqualified.
And Coach A's going to let everybody know his displeasure on the way out.
We're having fun today. We are having fun.
The next
Some of us
game
are having fun.
This game requires five people from each grade.
Oh my.
This game requires you to get up and ready and dress quickly, so my brothers are not going to do well if they're in this game.
I think about half the student body. Definitely 3 or 4 kids in my first hour class I could think of that struggle at this.
But back to dodgeball. I liked the competitive fire we saw towards the end of those last 2 matches. I really did. They wanted it. They wanted to be in there. They were going to go all out.
Hey, Dylan Allen, come here. Hey, I want to tell all my viewers what happened. How'd you get eliminated when it started? Oh. So, okay, we got it. So I got the story. So there was a bit of physicality. There was some physicality at the half-court line, which isn't shocking, but maybe a little overzealous in his attempt at hitting one of the balls, and the judges felt like it was basically red card worthy, to do a soccer analogy, and that's why Dylan was knocked out at the very beginning. I'm going to have to leave that up to the judge's discretion. If they thought it was blatant enough, then I support that. We don't want anybody to get hurt out here.
There's been some weirdness going on in this Hornet Olympics so far. You know, stuff that I've never seen.
Well, Taylor, stick around long enough and you'll see it all, I promise. That's the beauty of Hornet Olympics.
Which means after one player takes off the item, another player puts on. In this style, until 5 players have ran with the items on.
Okay, this is the demonstration. That's Junior Evan Gunn.
You have to put on the shirt, put on the socks, on the hat, and the bandana goes around your arm.
All right, we are back.
The item is supposed to go. The bandana goes around your arm.
Now, what do you think all this is? Are you sure anybody can hear us at all?
Yes, you guys can help each other.
Because there's like a micro that was to mute it. Mr. Troyer, testing, test, 1 2 1 2, 1 2 1 2, test, 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 test.
You're good. I can hear you.
Okay. So that mic button was to mute me.
Okay.
Like if I don't want, I push that.
That way we know. The socks have to go on your feet. The shirt has to go over.
Hey, Mr. Maxey. Hey, give our YouTube live stream a follow. Neil Venita.
Any questions? Hey, don't sit on the mats.
Neil Venita, folks. If you're watching, you've already figured it out.
Looks like we have some clarification going on the floor.
So, do we have the live chat enabled on this?
Do not start getting dressed yet.
I do believe.
I don't know about you, but I'm.
Do not start getting dressed yet.
What's that? I don't know that I put it under anything. That's a good question. I didn't know you had to name it. So, did you find Neil Venita though? Nealvinita, no spaces.
All right.
That's the YouTube channel. There we go. You put a space in it, didn't you? Yeah. I think, yeah. So they have me limited to 25 viewers plus my subscribers, which is, I guess, for Friday night, everybody will just have to subscribe.
We'll have to create an account or something.
We'll have to. There isn't. And so we will have to, but I don't know that we will be able to get through all the hoops by Friday, which is why I'm just going to use this account.
Go. Around your arm.
Okay, here we go.
We're off. The seniors off to a good start.
Now, this particular event is full of strategy and cheating. Let's be honest.
Strategy and cheating. It's really what boils down to winning in this event.
Getting away with it.
Caden is not wearing the hat.
So you have to wear all the pieces of the equipment. There's a sock. There's a bandana.
Oh, Zayden is on the struggle bus.
We've got Jonathan Satterwhite for the seniors getting the, and you really have to dress your teammates. You have to dress your teammates here.
Kewan helped out a lot there.
The sophomores have left some laundry on the court, and that's not going to work. This is another event that usually the younger kids struggle with. They haven't done. That's Ella Terrell for the juniors.
Has gotten back. That's I don't know how many is left on the junior group, but there's not many left.
Left his witch hair behind. Now here we go. We got Kewan for the seniors.
Kiki's running down for the sophomores. Carter Choyer's getting dressed. Bryson Metter's going down there. Kewan's looks the best so far.
Go back to your starting position. We're restarting.
Oh. Okay, now here's my problem with that.
And I think we let this go on way too long before we restarted here.
You're either going to restart it or you're not, because it only hurts the teams that were doing it right.
Right, ridiculous.
Let me explain this one more time. The hat goes on your head and stays on your head. You try to hold it if you can. It flies off and put it back. Put it back on before you start running again. Well, then hold it. I don't know.
Frustration level for Callie Williams quite high right now.
It's at an all-time level. It really is.
And understandably so. She's done a really good job. I mean,
I haven't seen her this upset since she talks about Algebra 2.
3, 2, 1,
all right, we're back to it. To be fair, this is a very difficult event to orchestrate. And the juniors, much faster this time. So juniors off to a quick start.
Oh, we gotta hold the hat. We
got Bodie's slow with the sock. I don't know. Juniors in the lead. Oh, no, he's lost the hat. That was a mistake right there. He never trust the hat, Taylor.
The hat seems to be the biggest issue here.
All right. The sophomores are lagging quite behind. We got a tough match between the seniors and the juniors.
Ella needs to put the hat on.
Yeah, Ella lost the hat, and the freshmen were able to get a pass on the juniors right there.
I'm going to be honest. I've lost track of what everything's going on here. I don't know who's left, who needs to go.
Lauren Fraley for the seniors. Passing off to Kewan Ramsey.
Now, I don't know who that is, but he did a very good job there.
Seniors are in the lead. Freshmen and juniors are in a very tight battle.
Kewan's going down pretty good. That might do it.
That's the win. Kewan for the win, and the yellow flag is up for victory for the seniors. And the seniors needed that. They really needed that win.
Juniors came in second.
Okay. Second for the juniors. Did the freshmen start on the other side? Do they have another person? Wow.
So that's why they're freshmen. That's why they're freshmen.
Oh, no, we're done. We're done. All right, there it is. Now for the official announcements. I got to say, as far as the excitement level goes, that event just doesn't have it for me.
It doesn't do it. We might need to revisit the event lineups and either change this or take it out.
So that was the dress-up relay, and
Sophomores.
but the seniors did get a much-needed win.
Third is the freshmen. Second are the juniors. And the seniors got first.
That was a much-needed win. The seniors have really just been struggling this entire event.
Well, and the juniors getting second is good enough. You know, really, they've been so good in the other events that second place really doesn't hurt them in the overall standings.
We are going to be playing is blow and pop. We need 5 people.
All right, now this game can get pretty wild. And frustrating, all right? The key is you got to blow up a balloon and you got to pop it. But you just got to find different ways to pop the dang thing.
And I believe you have to pop it against a teammate, which is where the entertainment value comes in. Some iconic moments. I remember, Denny Bolin doing this event last year with Xavier Morgan, and that was some fun times right there.
It looks like we got about the same freshman lineup of that what we've been having here. So they are definitely an experienced group at this point.
You know, I'd like to see a few other kids get involved, mix up the team members on some of these events. This event is not really
20 seconds.
I mean, yes, if you're a competitive athlete, you're going to be good at it, but you don't have to be necessarily an athlete to succeed at blow and pop. Is that fair?
10 seconds.
No, this game, it doesn't require what I call a bastion of athleticism.
One more.
That's fair.
So you just need to have the lung capacity to blow up a balloon.
And then the sheer violence to pop it against one of your teammates.
The rules for blow and pop are one player will stand at half court while the other 4 players stand on the baseline across from them.
It looks like the sophomores have mostly a new group out there than what we've seen the last few events.
Taylor, we're up to a live stream record of 5 viewers right now. So,
here's the thing. The most viewed events in the area is always going to be 1, we got the Super Bowl, and 2, some sort of debate between presidents. The series finale of MASH did numbers probably, and then you have the Hornet Olympics.
Well, that's fair. I don't have any quarrels with that pecking order, but I will say we definitely beat the latest Survivor season 27 or whatever. We're going to slaughter them in the ratings.
I don't know. I think too many people have survived at this point with Survivor. They just need to call it something else. I'm a Big Brother fan personally.
You have to tie your balloon.
Dylan Allen wants to come up here and have a microphone. I can tell you 0% chance of me letting him on the mic. 0%. All right, so these kids here at half court, they're the ones that are going to be the wall. Here, that's not how you do it. That was supposed to be a demonstration. That was not an effective demonstration.
Everyone get your player on baseline.
God, Chris, I'm super excited about this.
Basically, don't do it like that. Okay.
Do not blow up your balloons.
Uh-oh. So Callie is going to maybe demonstrate for us. No, here we go.
Okay. Ready?
All right, folks, here we go.
2, 1, go.
All right. We've got one of the Brandon Lore for the sophomores.
All right, we're getting off.
Here comes Brandon Lore. Keegan Johnson, yeah!
Oh, the
sophomores in the lead.
Dagan Hopkins takes
it doesn't surprise me. The freshmen don't quite have this. They don't quite have the technique yet.
Chris, having most of these freshmen in class,
Lauren,
they're probably going to be very good blowing up this balloon. They're full of hot air.
Yeah, that's a senior move right there. Eventually, you just pop the balloon. So Taylor, the secret. Oh boy.
Oh, Kiwan.
The secret to this.
He felt that one.
Okay,
We're redoing this. What?
You can't redo every event.
We're redoing every event. I don't know how we do this. I think we only have a finite number of balloons, and we've just lost half of them.
The Troyer is just bouncing off of Dagan right now.
Carter's chest is the heaviest part.
Hey, I like it.
There's
a lot of love right
body,
there.
So I don't know why it's not working for him.
Emma Pigeon, solid. Namelo Is that the
Emmett
juniors
Pigeon
for
knocked
the
down
win?
Dylan Allen.
All right. So here's the secret. You want to know the secret to this game? When you jump into your teammate, you squeeze the balloon with your fingers simultaneously, and you self-pop the balloon. That's the secret, folks. I just gave away one of the biggest secrets of Hornet Olympics right there.
We just witnessed a controversy here. The sophomores were disqualified from this event, and I think Keegan Johnson popped a balloon by himself with no help.
Well, I'm not going to point any fingers, but they weren't the only class to do that. And we have video evidence to back that up.
Leadership kids, put on the tarps. Please help.
The juniors won, but I don't know who got second or third.
We're up to 8 people on the live stream here, so I hope you guys are enjoying the show. I think I got the internet connection figured out, so we should be able to be here for the duration.
If you guys find a right,
As long as my batteries hold out on the mics.
You know, personally, I love the Hornet Olympics. I just hate that it only happens every 4 years.
Oh, boy.
kids, please come out.
So for those at home wondering, it's actually twice a year. Once for football homecoming, once for basketball homecoming.
I'm pretty sure it's every 4 years.
Everyone,
Like
please
a,
sit back down on
they
the
call it like a quadruple event.
Something like that. You should see the Winter Hornet Olympics. The ice skating is a must. Can't miss. Can't miss.
Well,
the
my
ice
favorite
skating.
part of the Winter Hornet Olympics, and I can't wait for it, is the curling. And you have to get everything inside of the Hornet eye.
You know, speaking of curling, if I was going to be an Olympian, that'd be my event. It's the only event that the athletes look like me.
Let's put it in there. Oh, we got the chug run here.
Believe it or not, Mr. Troyer, I've actually tried curling before down in Tulsa. It's just as fun as I thought it would be. But it's a nuanced sport.
They say
I'll tell you.
curling
It's
is
a
the most fun you can have on ice.
It's a nuanced sport.
There is a trash can to puke into.
Oh boy, the chug relay. Now, I'll be honest, folks, legends are made in this event. Oh, do we have some, we have 9 viewers and 3 likes. How about that? Thank you to our faithful listeners here.
Well, with the chug run, once again, it looks like the freshmen have that similar group that's been out there. They have consistently finished 4th in every single event. So I don't know why we haven't changed that up yet.
Well, freshmen are going to struggle on some of these. They just haven't done it before.
All right, the rules for this game are, this is a relay.
All right. You got to favor the seniors in a chug relay, though.
That thing, and most of it would go on my shirt.
Let the shirt soak it up. All right, Dylan, the seniors. The sophomores look to be in the. The juniors have not finished the chug yet. That's Spencer Deckard struggling. And you got to think, did he shake his soda?
Oh, the freshman's out.
Jonathan
Freshmen are
Satterwhite
going-
always.
Jonathan sprinting.
Jonathan is always a stalwart on this event. Now it's down to Caden Laterack. The juniors are an entire
Caden
leg
chugged
behind. Caden Laterack. The seniors are absolutely destroying this. Last leg, Keywan Ramsey. The sophomores and the freshmen.
The freshmen have passed the sophomores. Keywan's done with his, and he's off.
Keywan is
DJ Smith.
the last competitor for the seniors. That's a win for the seniors. Freshmen are going to get second place.
Second. It looks like
solid performance, but I have to wonder if they're going to be disqualified. It would not surprise me to see the freshmen disqualified here. They were awful fast on a couple
I think
of those.
DJ may have drunk his a little too early, because that was quick. And Cola Prairie's going to round it out.
Well, at this point, you just have to finish, so that way if there's a disqualification, you can move up a spot in the rankings.
All right, freshmen are disqualified.
There you go.
The freshmen have been disqualified, and I think
It feels right. I didn't see the infraction.
we might have a reversal here.
Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at that. The sophomores are being shown an undrank bottle of Sprite. So the juniors, just by finishing, have moved up 2 spots right there, Taylor. That's why you always run through the line.
And Chris, I don't know. There's been some controversy in every event here so far. And at this point, we might not even do the war. It might not happen.
No, the tug of war is where men are made. Earlier, I told my classes there's only one right answer. What is the most important Hornet Olympic event to win? And the answer was the tug of war. It's more important than the Hornet relay race. It's, in my book, that's really where it's at. It's 10 of you versus 10 of them, and who's going to truck the other side?
Juniors are also disqualified.
Oh, man.
So
Juniors, you win.
So by default, all right. Now, Chris, this is when the discussion's going to happen,
That's big, Taylor.
right? This is when the discussion happens about senior. Oh, hey, never mind.
Juniors and the freshmen got disqualified because they were taking the Sprite before their teammate got back. Sophomores got disqualified because they didn't drink all of the Sprite in the bottle.
All right.
What question is that?
There's the explanation from the judges.
the explanation
Thanks for the
from-
clarity on that, Callie. I appreciate that. Now, here's the deal, though. Because if you're disqualified, you get 0 team points. Is that correct? So the seniors had been lagging way behind, but they just earned 4 points for the win, and everybody else got 0, Taylor. That could be huge.
That could be that could loom large, especially because I think the seniors are probably going to win tug of war here.
If we look back on a senior victory, you have to come back to the chug relay. And I think that may be the pivotal moment.
10 girls and then 10 boys.
All right, tug of war.
The freshman girls.
Gotta love the tug of war. I do.
The junior girls play first. You wanna know that freshman girl versus junior girl? Go sit back with your class.
Now, sometimes, you gotta favor the senior boys, but it's not always the senior girls that are the favorites in this event. I've seen certain grades come through here and never lose the tug of war in the girls' tug of war. Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, all the way through.
This is where the freshman girls are going to miss the softballers.
That
The
makes
freshman
sense.
girls specifically.
That does make sense.
We need 10 freshman girls and 10 junior girls. Now, please.
All right, we got juniors versus freshman girls coming up in the Hornet relay here.
We got Sarah anchoring for the junior girls. That's going to be a tough beat. Oh, but we got her sister on the other end.
So Hinsey versus Hinsey. We have a Hauserman down there. All in all, there it looks like some strong young ladies. The freshman group looks like they got some strong ladies over there. Junior group as well, though, and I gotta say, boy, they got Rayleigh out there. Oh no, she's decided that maybe she's not cut out for the tug of war.
All right.
This could be the stoppable force meeting the movable object here, Chris.
Yeah,
3, 2, 1, go.
the juniors are gonna slaughter them, and here they go. Look at them pull.
Sarah's not even trying.
Look at that.
Sarah's not even trying.
How far? They pulled all the way to the wall. Okay, so here's the
this
problem.
is a junior win. We
There's
gotta
no
call
cones.
this.
You have to have cones on each side.
What?
They didn't do it right. So you have to have a cone set up on each side for the flag to pass. So Callie's making the walk of shame. I'm sure it probably wasn't her fault on the setup.
If the freshmen win now, we're going to be talking about this. Okay. That was the right decision.
Hey, Coach.
Okay, seniors and freshmen. Seniors and first.
Hey, we need to scooch the... Hey, yeah, okay, Maxie's going to fix this for us. Thank you, Maxie. Look at that. It's not much, but he's doing the Lord's work.
He's very good at counting. He did pass the bar.
And also, fairness and justice. That man is committed to justice.
All right.
It might have gone unnoticed by most in the gym, but the contribution of one Mr. Maxey cannot be overstated.
We have a rogue sock. I think that came from... That definitely came from one of the senior girls over there.
So here's the shedding of the socks. And it is risky. If your feet aren't used to it, you can get a blister. But it does give you better traction.
Most of the sophomores have their socks on. They should probably not. You do not want socks on in this event.
You better have tough feet. The seniors are going to win this.
This is going to be an easy senior win. We got Alex Herman on the end here. Alyssa Davis on the other end.
And yeah,
it was only a matter of time.
Are asserting their dominance right here.
Most of the freshman girls are on the ground.
The end. There it is. Wow. The sophomores have collapsed in defeat.
I need sophomores and freshmen to come back down.
So just like the trucks, the sophomores got pulled right there. No doubt about it.
All right.
Chris, this might be a very interesting matchup here. In the NFL, when you have the two teams at the bottom of the standings and they play each other, sometimes it's the best game. This might be one of those.
What I'm hearing is that we might be having a pillow fight. It might be an even match. Is what it is.
It might be so bad it's good.
Right now, it is living up to the Taylor Troyer hype. Coach A cheering on the flag. The freshmen are starting to assert some dominance.
The freshmen are pulling this back. The sophomores have given up.
There it is. The victory by the freshman girls. Now, this is the moment we've been waiting for, Taylor. Juniors versus senior girls.
This is the championship.
Bragging rights.
Hey, let's go juniors.
I have to say the juniors' slight favorite in my book.
I think the seniors have this one. Well,
all right, let's find out.
I'm going back on this. This is a toss-up.
I will give you that. This could be anybody's ball game.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Look at
the juniors won.
go.
The juniors won.
Yeah. There it is. That group of girls is just too powerful. Too powerful.
We need freshmen and junior boys. Freshmen and junior boys.
All right.
Looks like we had a different group of freshman boys. They do need one more. Oh, and we got Zach Goss coming out there.
We need some beef out here. The freshmen are light on beef, but the juniors don't have enough players.
The juniors need 3. The freshmen might
Here comes
get this
Steven
by
and
default.
Uriah. Let's see. Oh, Cole LaPrairie's got to take his shoes off.
Oh, Blake Troyer's coming out there.
All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. I think the juniors could have beat the freshmen down a player or two, I'll be honest. This freshman group is not inspiring me in the look, they're going to give their best effort, and they They did take their socks off. You see, they're learning. Juniors went from not enough to too many. Who's the smallest guy? Who's the smallest guy? This is nobody wants to leave.
Yeah, you got to pick your smallest guy and get him out of there.
You know,
All right. 3,
this
2,
is
1, go.
the juniors are. Oh
my goodness.
Whoa. This is something. Look at the freshmen working as a team.
This is an upset waiting to
Look
happen.
at the freshmen working as a team.
Shocking.
Oh my goodness.
Guys,
look at them.
do
The
you
team is about to
believe in
explode.
miracles?
Oh
believe in
my
miracles?
goodness. Upset of the century. The juniors can't believe it. They could not get their act together. The freshmen pulled like they had 12
Now, Nick Barnes
men.
is checking out. That might impact things for the seniors later on.
The heart of 12 men in 10. How about that?
Sophomore, senior boys.
The freshmen entered the court as boys and they left as men.
They put everything out on the floor right now. That may have been the biggest upset in Olympic history.
Look, I
Right
am
there.
still in shock. That was mind-boggling. Now, can they do it again in the finals? We'll have to stick around and see.
We're going to be talking about this for years to come.
At least, at the very minimum, hours to come at the minimum. Coach,
Dylan Allen's anchoring it for the seniors. Jackson Floyd for the sophomores.
he's asked for a runway. Dylan has asked to clear the runway. Sophomores. I have the seniors, although I was totally wrong last time.
This is anybody's game to start out. The seniors have this, I think.
A
They
little
got
bit of
the
an
leverage.
advantage for the seniors. Uh-oh. You got to stay low. You got to stay low. It's not there yet. The sophomores are battling.
Oh, it's coming back.
Look at them. Look at them.
Dylan Allen is on the ground. Jackson Floyd's on the ground,
Wow.
too. The seniors
That's
got
it.
this.
They got it. Hey, that was a battle. You got to give it up to all the contestants right there.
Sophomores, you're disqualified because you have to stay on your feet.
Oh, boy. Well, they
So
lost
the
anyway.
sophomores aren't going to get any points for this event. I don't really agree with disqualifying them here. They
Yeah,
lost already.
They aren't going to be disqualified. They're going to have to. They're going to come back and disqualified isn't the right word. Lost the match.
All right.
We're
Do it
redoing
again.
it?
Rematch.
What's there to rematch?
Why?
Rematch, and please stay on your feet this time.
What's there to...
Because Dylan was down on the ground too.
Did Dylan leave his feet too?
So that's the conversation. I don't think he ever left his feet.
We might need to go to the video review. Let's call New York. Get him on the phone.
All right, do it again.
I think we've been a little quick on the trigger to just replay events today, but sometimes there's no other way to figure out, the...
Stay on your feet, boys.
This really should have just been a senior win here.
All right, everybody back.
Well, now you got to clear your head and you got to go out and you got to perform again. You can't let that controversy, cause you to be off your game.
Well, how do you change your strategy now?
Just back up. Okay.
I think-
3, 2, 1, go.
I don't think you have strategy. I think you just pull real hard.
All right, and you know what? They took this personally.
There you go. That's it.
The seniors took that personally.
Yeah, you can see.
Sophomores versus juniors.
Yeah, they had a little bit to say on the way off the court too. A little bit to say. But if there's a event that requires a little smack talk, it's the tug of war, Taylor. Seniors are ready for the finals. They are getting ready.
The sophomores might be tired out at this point.
If the juniors lose this, that puts the seniors back in the driver's seat. This was a big loss by the junior tug of war team because the junior girls. Oh, this is a good match. It's a good match. The juniors are coming back here.
This is a dead heat.
The seniors are getting behind the sophomores.
This is anybody's game. The juniors might be pulling away with this, though.
Wow. Taylor, you got to love this.
This cannot get any better. This is tug of war at its finest.
Peak Hornet Olympics right here.
Kings right
the
here.
whole gym is going crazy. The juniors, the sophomores just won't let them have it.
The juniors are about, and the juniors
there
finish this, and they have become gods.
The whole gym was against the juniors on that. The sophomores put up a valiant effort, but the juniors would not be denied.
We got seniors versus freshmen for the championship here. So juniors took third, sophomores took fourth.
Now, I'm not underestimating the freshmen this time.
They have an early lead here. They're pulling back. This is like when the U.S. beat the Soviets in hockey. We might be looking at the changing of a guard here.
I gotta say, the seniors, I think the seniors are gonna win this. They're too much pride.
The seniors have the momentum now.
Upperclassmen pride. They got a little edge here. The freshmen are fighting.
The freshmen are trying their best.
The seniors.
It's a senior win. Oh, no.
It's not there yet, but it's inevitable. There it is. And that is a true moment of pride right there.
But really, the freshmen, they put it all out on the floor there.
Now, you can't tell me that the Hornet Olympics, the Hornet relay race is going to top that. Never. It'll never top the tug of war.
I've been saying this for years. The tug of war needs to go on last.
Folks, that was, you saw, what is it, the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. Right there at the Hornet Olympics. And that is what makes this event special, right there.
We about saw an upset of the ages, Chris.
You got to give the freshmen a lot of credit. Second place. And honestly, it wasn't like they were just huge.
The only upset Olympic-wise that would have been bigger than this would be if Ray Gunn would have won the gold in the breakdancing.
Hey, I heard that she's the #1 ranked breakdancer in the world currently. So take that.
She's number one in my heart.
She only had one qualifying event. That was the Oceania qualifiers that she finished first in. I don't. I'm just gonna leave that one alone, I think. Now, I actually considered dressing as an Australian Olympic breakdancer for Halloween, Taylor. Should I do it?
I think you should go for it.
I definitely got the moves. I know I got the moves.
Please get to your position that you're supposed to be giving your shirt down.
I've got the kangaroo down already, but I am currently working on the koala.
Well, one thing I know about Australia that you probably need to know for your Halloween costume, the toilet's flush backward there.
I appreciate that insight.
For the last event, it is Hornet Relay. This is a timed event. Each row will be timed.
I gotta say, all those people that tuned in to our live stream but missed the tug of war. I mean, I feel sorry for you.
My heart is still beating heavily from that tug of war.
And it ended up being the seniors coming away with the victory, the junior girls.
Then someone will hand walk from the half-court line into the next free throw line.
So I don't mean to interrupt the rules description here, but this needs to be said. I don't know if you heard this, but Mrs. Collins announced that the juniors and seniors are tied for first place in points right now.
Oh, my goodness. Look at that. It will all come down to this. I like knowing where we stand before the last event. I like that. Thanks for the scoreboard check. And you got to say, it all comes back to that disqualification in the chug relay. If the juniors would have got a second place, they'd be up.
Which we knew that would happen, right?
That was the moment.
We knew when it happened.
Well, the seniors have backed it up with the performance in the tug of war. And so you have to make it count.
And once you pass that baseline, then your time stops.
I do think we're probably going to break the Hornet Olympic record for the lowest amount of total points scored.
You can win the suicide
By the winner?
backwards. You don't
By everybody.
You mean the most disqualifications?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. There's been more disqualifications here since that you'd see in Bobby Cox's tenure at the Atlanta Braves.
I think we might have to go back to the 2014 debacle, though, Taylor. 2014 has something to say about that. And I also think that those mid '90s guys, famous for cheating in these events. So, although I think they used to get away with it, I do think now the judging is a lot more fair, which I think is a good change. We didn't always need to cheat to help the poor seniors win. If you're going to win, you need to earn it on the court.
Well, once again, these athletes, these Olympians, have taken an oath.
Folks, if you're just joining us, it is a tie game between the juniors and the seniors down to the last event, the iconic Hornet Relay. And when I said the tug of war was my favorite event, I wasn't trying to disparage this event. This is a great event. And the freshmen were up first, and that's always a shame because they've never done it and have no idea what to do. This is probably going to be a pretty bad time. They didn't even have a bear crawler. You know what? The freshmen, they've competed with honor today. They've played hard.
Layla, are you ready? Okay. 3,
Here we go.
2, 1, go.
We got Ayla Hensey on the bat deal.
Now, the bat spin is something that you do get better at over time. I expect the seniors to be pretty good at the bat spin. She's not doing bad, though. I've seen much worse. Let's see if she can stay on her feet here.
DJ Smith's gonna be doing the the crab walk, right? I think that's what they call it.
A handstand, basically. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a crab walk. Excellent form on that. Oh, a little bit of a roll.
Good save.
All right, into
Good
the
save.
human
We
wheelbarrow.
got the wheelbarrow going on here.
And now
That
see,
Presley Sprague with the cartwheels.
she took a couple of steps up before she did her first cartwheel. That was clutch by Troyer.
Carson Osborne's going. Oh, I didn't even notice the shot.
Yeah, Troyer made his free throw, which was clutch. Now we have Osborne on the suicide. This last little bit of the suicide, this is where the money is made. Does he still have anything left in the tank? That's pretty quick.
We got Shooter Copeland with the bear crawl. He is not an experienced bear crawler, and you can tell.
Yeah, they may have lost a couple of seconds there. Great job on the three-legged race,
freshman
though.
finished off in 1 minute 22 seconds. That's 1 minute 22 seconds for the
I
freshman.
have seen times 10 and 20 seconds slower than that by freshmen in the past. In fact, some of the kids sitting in the gym right now didn't get anywhere near 122 their first time. So great job by the freshmen, I got to say. That's not going to win this thing, but that was a good time. And the key to this event is the free throw, Taylor. You got to make the first free throw attempt.
Carter off the floor.
JC Smith.
You got to make the first free throw attempt.
It looks like an all-girls team for the sophomores.
JC Smith, you're judging the batsman.
I like it. So the sophomores are going to go with a girl team and girl power. Let's do this thing.
Colton Terwilliger looks like to be the most masculine guy on the floor right now.
Oh, actually, Keegan Johnston is going to run the suicide.
Okay.
And Colton is going to do the walking on your hands. What do you call that? Hand walking? All right, and we're off.
Adley Spears doing a pretty good job with the bat spin right now.
Not bad. Now she's rotating the. I gotta say, I think Ayla Hensey may have been slightly faster. All right, here we go. Terwilliger. Now
Terwilliger
that
saved
was
him there.
impressive.
He did a good job.
Human wheelbarrow, cartwheels. Oh, that's good. Can you make the free throw, though? Oh, no.
Oof.
And I'm telling you, it's a lot of pressure right there. There it is. But could prove costly.
Keegan's going to save him some time here, I think.
I don't know. Keegan's fast, but Carson ran a good leg. And the juniors and seniors aren't going to have anybody slow on the suicide. Keywan Ramsey, I like to see him running the senior suicide. This is going to be tight. I think the sophomores are going to get him. 113.
Oh, yeah.
114.
In 1 minute and 16 seconds. 1 minute and 16 seconds.
Good effort by the sophomores. The one free throw miss is going to cost them a chance to win the championship of the Hornet Relay.
We got Trey Tanner shooting the free throw for the juniors.
So this is a bold strategy. Trey Tanner is a wrestler.
Yeah, they did not pick any of the basketball players to shoot the free throw.
Well,
that may come back to haunt them,
that's on
especially in such a close situation.
That's on the basketball team, and it's a tie game right now. If Trey Tanner makes this free throw and the juniors win, he will be a legend. I gotta say,
yeah, Bryson Metter. You have Dylan Swaggerty. And they're not shooting the free throw.
You got
Zayden Allen.
Dylan's not at school right now, and that's really the problem. Zayden, I'd switch Trey Tanner and Zayden. They got Zayden Allen running the suicide. I'd switch that.
We got Bryson Metter on the bat toss. You don't want Trey doing this right now with his injury.
We'll see how it works out. Remember, the juniors and the seniors are tied.
I'm going to be honest. I think the girls are probably faster at the bat flip than we've seen Bryson doing right now.
Let's see how we do on the hand walk. It's a little slower. The sophomores definitely are leading over the juniors right now.
Which, I mean, if you're a junior, that's not a good sign.
No,
that is not a good sign.
All right, now here comes the free throw. Oh, it was clutch.
The bank's open, and you have Zayden.
Folks, that banked free throw by Trey Tanner may turn out to be the difference.
They're already at a minute, so I don't think so.
Yeah, but they don't have to beat the sophomores. They have to beat the seniors. The sophomores may win the Hornet Relay. Here's the bear crawl. They're fast on the bear
go down
crawl.
To the wire.
114, 115, 116. It's a tie. 116.
I need every senior that's playing.
And folks, it's time for the seniors to show what senior medal looks like. It's all there in front of them.
Well, here's the thing, Chris. That clock does count tenths of a second. So we might not need a tiebreaker if it comes down to it.
Wow. So that could be very interesting.
15 seconds.
I felt like the clock was about to turn to 117 for the juniors.
I thought the sophomores are probably about 0.2 of a second faster than the juniors.
Now, to be fair, that's speculation here. All right, let's look at the senior lineup. Legends are made right here.
We got Bodie Carter shooting the free throw. That would be my choice, too. You got Caden Laderack on the bat.
No, is that Laderack? It is Laderack.
3, 2, 1, go.
No, Laderack's on the bear crawl.
Laderack's doing the bear crawl. I can't. I can't tell who that is. Not doing bad. Well, he kind of lost himself there a little.
He's a wrestler. We got. Oh! Is he gonna finish? There it is. Dove across the line.
No, we're going slow on this.
Is that Addie Osborne? Okay, here we go. Oh no!
No, Addie's not here. She's a softball.
Oh, Bodie's got to do it again. Bodie did it wrong.
Well,
no,
we started too early on the suicide.
Mistake. Oh, no.
Is that a
All
disqualification?
chaos is going on. That is going to
T1
cost
is
them.
still starting early. We're missing. This is
T1's
pure
gotta
chaos.
stop
We're
running.
missing free throws. Guys, the juniors are going to win Hornet Olympics.
Now we go. That was a mental error by the seniors. Bodie Carter made the free throw, but he shot it before the cartwheel. You can't do that.
The juniors are going to pull out Hornet Olympics. A litany of errors by the senior group here, which you don't expect with this much experience on the floor.
Here comes the bear crawl. The one good thing seniors have is there's still Winter Hornet Olympics left to go. They'll have one last chance at
And
redemption.
they're going to finish with 128. That's going to put them in last place for this event.
Good job, seniors.
Wow. And they're going to be kicking themselves for a while over that one.
And here's another thing that I'm going to add with the free throw.
Juniors and sophomores tied for first.
I would, if you have a really good girl shooter, I would put the girl shooter there.
There is an advantage to be using a girls' basketball on the free throw shoot.
Yeah.
Was the sophomores. And then the freshmen. And then seniors got second. And then juniors won.
Wow.
So juniors picking up the dub again.
Folks, that is
Juniors
going to...
picking up the dub again. Did they say sophomores with the fourth place finish?
Yes, the freshmen did not get last. Third place for the freshmen. So, final standings. Juniors in first place, the champions of the Hornet Olympics. Seniors in second. Freshmen in third. And in last place, the sophomores. Folks, I got to tell you, it's been a thrill to bring this to you today. Thank you, Taylor Troyer, for joining me. What do you think, bud?
It's been an event of a lifetime. It really has been. They're going to talk about this Hornet Olympics for a long time. There's so much pageantry, so much drama, so much controversy. Everything you like to see in the Hornet Olympics, we saw here today.
No doubt about it. And I will not hear the end of this. It'll be weeks before we live down all of the controversy we unpacked today. So, folks, that's going to do it for us today.
Put it in my room. In my classroom.
And what's happening here? What are you guys trying to do? A winner's celebration right there. All right, folks, thanks for joining us today. That's all for today's live stream. I hope to catch you Friday night for some Hornet football action from Memorial Stadium, LP Williams Field. Now, let's see if I can end that.